I'm in studio with local improv group, The Hot New Jam, who've been with us before but didn't really get to show off as many of their talents as I'm sure they will today. Thanks for being here today, guys.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We're
No
always
problem.
really excited to join.
Do you mind telling us a little bit about what it is you do on a regular basis?
Yeah, so every Friday we have free play in Hertz 122. It's welcome for anyone at that 4 p.m. Everyone's just allowed to come and play, and we play different kinds of games and try to teach a few bits of lessons. It's really fun.
Yeah. Nice. I was told you brought a few of these games to play with us here today.
We did, yes.
Nice. Would you care to explain what your first one is?
Sure. So the first game that we're going to play is Ding. And how this works is Rune is going to be our lovely dinger. Elisa and I are going to perform a scene together, and it's just going to be a regular scene, but if we do anything that Rune here doesn't quite like, he can say, ding, and we have to redo that action, redo that line, whatever it is you decide to ding us on. All right, so to start us off, can you give us a relationship to play with?
A relationship. Mother, estranged stepdaughter.
Estranged stepdaughter, great, okay. You're back.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see.
Ding.
It's great to see you. I'm so excited that you're here.
It's been so long since you've been home. How's school?
That's really good. Yeah.
Ding.
How's school?
Oh, it's so awful.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
You're not liking it?
No, you know, I figured I'd come home and have you teach me.
Me?
Yep.
I'm gonna teach you.
Everything.
Well, I mean, I did get my degree from Central Washington
Ding.
University. I did get my degree from Northwestern.
Oh.
I'm sure I'll be able to give you quite the education.
Ah.
To start off with, do you know what you're majoring in?
Yeah, so I've decided to major in world studies.
Ding.
So I've decided to major in literally everything. And that's why I need you to teach me literally everything. And that's why I had to drop out of college, you know, because they can't teach everything.
Literally everything.
I figured you could.
Okay, yeah, literally everything. To start off with, culinary arts.
Ding.
To start off with, bones. Right? Anthropology is what we're talking about here. Anthropology mixed with a little bit of anatomy. These are your fingers. They bend.
Ding.
These are your fingers. They will break if you bend them too far.
Will you show me?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great.
Oh, God!
And scene. Perfect. Now, audience participation seems to be a big thing in these things. I hear this next game is going to be a little more involved than it was previously. I was standing over in a corner saying ding, which is fun for those watching at home, but maybe we can amp it up a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, so the next game we're going to be playing is called Moving Bodies or Human Props. And basically what's going to happen is Rune, our lovely volunteer, is going to play every single prop that we possibly need in this scene. So, Rune, can you give me a room in a giant house? Any kind of room.
A wine cellar, but full of vintage 7-Up.
Wine cellar.
A wine cellar
Filled
full of
with vintage 7-Up. Yeah, got
Okay,
it.
great, great.
Great.
So I'm so glad I could finally get you down here.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at all your shelves.
I know. Aren't these shelves just beautiful?
The shelves are great.
It's a beautiful
They really
shelf.
demonstrate the glow of the 7-Up quite nicely.
Oh, don't they? So you know what? I figure you're here.
Yeah.
Let's get you a cup, huh?
Oh, I'd love a cup.
All right, so you're going to take this spout here,
Yeah, okay.
and you're just going to squeeze. Okay?
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Look at that. It's going through.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, great.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Let me try it.
How is it?
It's bubbly.
Oh, isn't it? It's my specialty.
Wonderful.
Now, if you want, we do have another version, and this is, of course, the Dr. Pepper flavored
Oh, my, yes.
Sprite
There it is.
7-Up. So if you want to use that, you know, you just gotta, you know, you get it in there.
Dr. Pepper flavored
Great.
version.
Yeah, there it
Okay,
is.
Yeah, look at that.
It's
Well,
Dr. Flavored
Dr. flavored
Dr.
7-Up.
flavored 7-Up. There you go. Thoughts?
Tastes like a doctor.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's incredible.
That's quite amazing. Now, I'm very impressed with this random bust that you have here of Abraham Lincoln.
I
Tell me
know,
about that.
isn't it beautiful? You know, he's just so patriotic in
Yes.
this photo.
Look at him preaching out.
Oh,
you know, wow,
goodness.
this really is
Look
quite
at
an
him.
impressive bust of him.
Isn't
Really,
it? Isn't
really
it just?
beautiful.
But you know,
Yeah.
you know what I really, really like
What?
about this
Yeah.
is that it's kind of like a drawstring toy.
no way, no
so
way.
if you pull that
Okay,
string back
yeah.
there, he's gonna say something.
Okay, I'm ready.
64 years ago.
That's amazing! That is so
Amazing?
incredible. Okay, wait. Does he say anything else?
Yeah.
Moo.
It's a very strange edition of Abraham Lincoln.
He grew up on a farm.
He
It
did.
reminds us of his humble past.
Yeah.
That's incredible. One more.
Yes, he really grew up on a farm.
Really grew up on a farm. They really wanted to emphasize that.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
definitely. Yeah, you know, and speaking of farm animals, we do have a tiny cat that runs around here.
Oh, you do?
You might not see him, he's very small. Oh, look, here he is.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, kitty.
Isn't he cute?
Oh, I love your cellar.
Oh, don't you
I'm
just.
just gonna have one more glass before I go.
Oh, please do.
It's delicious. Oh, Dr. Flavored 7-Up. Who knew?
I know, MC.
That was more participatory than I'd perhaps imagined.
You did great. Thank you for playing with us.
Of course. How often did you guys say you did these things again?
Yeah, we meet every Friday. So come and play with us sometimes. It's in Hertz 122 at 4 p.m. It's open for the community as well as students. So come play with us.
How much improv experience would you say would be necessary for this sort of thing?
0. Just come and play. The more you play, the more experience you get. So,
Excellent.
yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for being with me here today. It was super fun.